halfway through my ride this morning. Just done 12 mile, 14 mile an hour average. That ain't too shabby on this little carbon framed road bike that I got. Love it. Good morning. How we doing? It's a beautiful day. That over there is the Miner, Silver Hill Wood. Seen from a different side today because I've come round on the road bike. I've come a long way round as it goes. Skirted all round the outside of the roads that I normally take the trail for. So this would normally be 5 miles to get here, and I've done 12. And I'm about halfway, maybe. I'm not sure about the rest of it. Not sure which route I'll take back home. Freedom. That's the thing. I feel so free. Yeah, tired. Yeah, I'm tired. My legs are a bit like jelly. And, I'll show you this. I've had to get used to these clips. Because I told you about this last week, remember? I've bought these pedals here. And you have to have special shoes with them, and it's bloody fair. They are. So that's them. Happy days. You've got to have them, and they clip into there. But they do make a difference, I'll tell you. They do make a difference. Now, this little bike, just over 8.5 kilos in weight. It's nothing. It's nothing. Feels like nothing under you. It's brilliant. So I've got the freedom to do that. Freedom, choice. I ain't really got a subject this morning. I'm just talking. Because I wanted to bring my camera out. What time did I leave home? About 5:30 this morning I left my house. Because I wanted to get on with it. Another bit of freedom. My beautiful wife has bought us a caravan. She has. So we picked that up today, and we'll be off. I'll be seeing you, Ian, next week. We're coming up to Cumbria, and Jimmy, I'll be seeing you within a couple of weeks. We're coming up to Scotland. We're going to do a bit of this freedom. One of the benefits of this COVID-19, this bloody virus, one of the benefits. It's forced a lot of people to re-evaluate their lives, mine included, and work out what things really are, whether things really are worth what we think they're worth. Our freedoms. Go work, some people, dreary old jobs, 40 years, retire, an handshake and a timepiece, and go and stink a wee in an old folks' home somewhere. Not a lot of freedom in that. Then at the other end of the scale, I suppose you've got your hopeless druggy types, haven't you? Eh? All the freedom in the world, no money, they're not really free at all. They're trapped in their own addictions. So it's funny, it's a funny thing, freedom. I suppose it depends on who you are and what your perspective on life is. But for me, I hope I found a middle way. I'll do a little bit. I'll try and keep myself as fit as I can so that I can do the things that I can do when they come along. So, same thing like we're talking about COVID. I was talking about COVID a minute ago, how it's been an advantage to some people, made them evaluate their lives. Well, same with me with this whole leg, look. Eh? When that happened to me, one way of looking at it was, it's the end of my life. It's the end of the world as we know it. There's nothing to live for. It's all done. I'm an ex-person. What use am I to the world? Etc. 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 But I decided to take a different path. After a while, not trying, you know, I never try and say I'm good at anything, or big myself up particularly. But after a while, I decided life was worth living. And I've got an advantage. If you ever do martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specifically, and you come across an amputee, your sensei will tell you, He's got an advantage. A massive advantage. There's a man I know over here. Good morning. Hello, you. Let's say hello to this white one. Hello, white one. Hello. Yeah, different bike today. I've come the road bike. I've come the long way round. Tibshelf. So I went out through Blackwell, halfway into Sutton, and back down the hill, and then I'll go that way past Hardwick Hall, and then back home down to Hardstuff. So, yeah, not bad. Before breakfast. See you later. Freedom, you see. I see that man quite a lot. He walks his dog up on the minor. He's enjoying his freedom. Grew up round here, he did. Remembers when it was all mines. And all that stuff on the railway when it was working. We've had a few conversations. So, yeah, freedom. Be free, don't be trapped in your mind. I was for so long. Did me no favours. Made me poorly, made me upset all the time. Angry all the time. I'm still quite angry. I'm still a spiky little gnome, as my mate Kev calls me. Or a smiler. Still a spiky little gnome. I still get cross for no reason. But I'm trying. And this old ride, this life is helping me. So, as I said to that man there, I'm going to carry on now. Go to Hardwick, up the steep hill home. And I'll talk to you fellas again tomorrow, and girls, again tomorrow. Be good. Take it easy. Tell somebody you love them. It does lift their day. Oh, I'm not going to name any names, but the feedback I got yesterday saying what a good time to put that video up, what a good time to mention that subject. You got to me. Thank you very much for your feedback. You got to me. These little things make it worth me doing. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I love you all. Ta-da.